will tell you this guy is on fire. I get notifications on my phone, and my phone is buzzing like it's a slot machine. Ding, 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 ding. And right now in our business, probably 60-70% of the time, it's someone in Milton's organization. It's just going up, it's going up, it's going up. And I will tell you, I'm so blessed to be in business with this guy. I'm 56, he's a young version of me, except he's a little thinner, a little better looking. But the reality of it is he's my brother from another mother. So blessed to be in business with him. Please give it up for our newest director. Mr. Milton.
All right, let's give it up for Mike Karcheski. Let's give it up for him. Didn't he do an amazing job breaking down this opportunity? Yeah. Let me ask you all again. Didn't he do an amazing job breaking down this opportunity? Come on, you all. Let's get excited. Aren't you all excited? Yeah. All right. High energy equals high income. So we want high energy. And the more energy you give me, the more energy I give you back. So real quick, we're going to go right into things today. I'm going to share with you all how we get paid. How many of you all want to hear about some money? Let me ask the question again because you all aren't exciting me enough. I said, who wants to hear about some money? How about you all over here? How about this? Let's see, how about this side over here? All right, so we're going to get right into things. Again, I'm not going to be long, but I am going to be strong. Mike Karcheski did a great job introducing who I am, and I definitely want to give it back to him because he is a legend in our industry. This man is a proven winner. Whatever he does, he succeeds, and there's no secret why he's earned millions of dollars in this industry. So, again, my brother from another mother, I love you, man, and you look amazing, brother. All right, so let's get right into it. So if we can show you how to get paid every single month, you, your family, hundreds, thousands, millions of people all over the world you've never met in your life, if we can show you how to get paid every single month, they pay a bill that they can never pay off, a bill that all of us have to pay until the day we leave this earth and 1 month afterwards. Yes, because even after we leave this earth, they're still going to send us 1 month's bill. I just want you all to understand. That's just how I go. Could you get excited about that? Energy is huge, family. It may not be as exciting to you as travel and other things, but I want you all to understand that money is fun. And I want you to understand that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, people use electricity. Right. Think about it. How many people do you know walk around the house in the dark right now, meaning their services are disconnected? How many? See, I know people that's in foreclosure right now, and if they don't pay anything else, guess what they gonna pay? They gonna pay their light bill. I know people that will let their car get repossessed, but they will not let their electricity bill go unpaid. So I don't have to sell anyone on doing this. I may have to sell you on buying a product or buying a subscription, right? I may have to sell you on that. But check this out, I don't have to sell you on something that you're already doing, because whether you are already in Think Energy or not today, you're already in our business. You're already in it. It's just two sides. It's accounts payable and accounts receivable. That's it. Okay, so I just want to show you how to get paid in a business that you're already in. So let's talk about it. Think Energy pays us 9 different ways. Unlike a job that only pays us one, and there's nothing wrong with a job, I'm just letting you know if you decide to partner with Think, you will get paid 9 different ways, okay? Now, in order to be a part of our business, you do have to put something in. That's anything in life. If you want something out, you got to put something in. All right? You can't make withdrawals without making deposits. Yes or yes? Yes. But the good thing is this. The investment here is minimal. We're talking about less than the price of a pair of Jordans or a pair of shoes. Okay? We're talking about $59 for you to have your own franchise, pretty much. $59. Okay? This is unheard of, family. Just like Mike shared with you, if you want to go own a McDonald's franchise, it will cost you a lot more than $59. Okay? But it gets even better. Not only is this a business, they can pay you hundreds of thousands of dollars, monthly, yearly, whatever you want is what you're going to get out of it. But guess what? You have a business with no overhead. Come on, you all need to get excited about that. No monthly overhead. I've been in this industry for over 10 years. I've made a nice amount of money, right? But I've never been a part of a business where you don't have monthly website fees or monthly overhead. You have to pay thousands of dollars for products and this to meet this quota, to do this, to do that. Here we have no overhead. So once you pay that $59, guess what? You can go to work and start earning income. And if you decide to still be a part of Think Energy a year from today, let's say June 25th, 2025, then you'll pay your annual renewal fee. But that's nothing compared to what you're getting, which is a business, like I said, they can literally pay you as much as you want. With this $59, you're going to get your own website. You're going to get your own back office. You're going to get your own educational system, all right, so that you can become certified. You name it, you are going to get it for a little or for nothing, pretty much. $59 is nothing. Matter of fact, when you hear from our last speaker, he will tell you they don't gain anything by you paying that $59. They actually lose money by you paying that $59, all right? So, first way we get paid is through customer acquisition bonuses, all right? Let's get to the money. So, who's the guest in this room for the first time? All right, let me use you for an example. All right, what's your name? How you doing? Oh, I heard about you, Myra. How you doing, Myra? I'm more excited now, Myra. I meant to call you yesterday. We had a crazy busy day, charging to my head, not to my heart, but I heard some great things about you from Gail, and I'm so glad you are here, and you are going to be our guest as far as for this right here. So, Myra, let's say you say, this just makes sense. I see Gail is blowing up, Gail is having success. I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot. All right, you're going to definitely become your own customer because it just makes sense, right? You want to get paid every single month you pay your bill. Yes or yes? Yes. Okay, so you're going to become your own customer, right? And you are going to pretty much make sure that Think Energy is your supplier through electricity. So when you do this, which takes 3 minutes, especially with the training system I've already created for you, everything you need, I already laid it out for you. You are going to earn not $20, because guess what? In the month of June and going in July, they've extended everything. Yes, right. So it's not $20, guess what? It's double money. Who can get excited about double? Yeah. How many of you in here want a double portion this month? Well, guess what, Myra? When you put your bill in, instead of getting 20, you're going to get 40. But check this out. You're not just going to sign up for electricity. You're going to also sign up for community solar because you want that 10 to 20% discount on top of the savings you're going to go get on the supply portion. Yes or yes? Yes. So when you do this in Illinois, you earn another $60. Yes. Okay? Now, in other markets, you can earn up to $120, but we're just going to focus on Illinois. So what's 60 plus 40, Myra? $100, okay? Check this out. And this is when I knew I had a gold mine. Because how much, Myra, did I say it costs to join this business? $59, okay? So you just supporting yourself. Did you have to go ask anybody else to support you? Did you have to go beg anybody, get on the phone and make calls and do all this to become profitable? No. So just by Myra having a conversation with herself and supporting herself, she became profitable in a business in seconds. You go show me a business you can do this in. We have several businesses. A lot of us in here have businesses, okay? We have daycares. Even before we start earning income, my mother paid $100,000 for a building in Hammond, Indiana. Okay, so many of you have businesses in here as well. How long did it take you to think about it? You can think about it in your mind. How long did it take you to become profitable in your business? And he said it's still waiting. Okay, so come on. So when I saw this, I was like, man, y'all can shut the presentation off right there. That just makes sense. Okay, because if someone came to me and said, Milton, I have a business that I invested $59 and I got $100 out of it in a matter of minutes, I'm going to say, sign me up. Matter of fact, if I give you more than $59, can we make more? That's what I'm going to say. Okay, so Myra, guess what? You do this, you're already profitable. And again, remember, there's no overhead. So guess what? You just continue to earn income. Now, but of course, if you're making money that easy, you're going to share with somebody, yes or yes? Yes, she is. You hear her? She's ready to make some money. I know she's ready to make some money. Right? But check this out. You don't have to get in front of the room like I'm in front of the room. You don't have to do any of that. We have videos, we have systems. If you can press play, you can get paid. So can you press play? Easy. You might hear them answers. I like them answers. I like Myra already. She gets me fired up. I think I'm ready to sign up again. You're ready to sponsor me because I'm ready to sign up again. Check this out. Myra, you share this with John. John comes in, guess what? Because it's double money, again, John is going to get his 40, but because you shared it with John, he became his own electricity customer, you are going to earn 20 because it's double in this column. All right? Very, very exciting. Now, check this out. He goes over here, he signs up his community solar. He's going to earn his 60, you are going to earn 30. So 30 plus 20 equals 50. So every bill that he signs up, let's say in Illinois, for both services, $50 to you because you shared it with him. Okay? Just think about if he goes and signs up 20 bills, or if he signs up like superstar Linda Powell back there, Linda Powell, right? He signs up over 85 customers herself. Imagine if you showed it to her, and you'll get $50 off of bills you didn't sign up, right? You just introduced someone to the opportunity. But it gets even better. If you're doing this, obviously John is going to do what you do. He's going to introduce it to people. So let's say he shows it to Rob. And Rob, guess what? Rob gets his 40, right? Now, the other gentleman, who I forgot his name that quick, he's going to get his 20, right? But you're going to right here, going to get your 10. And over here, you're going to go get 15. So now your second level, you're going to get 25. Okay, very powerful. So level 1, we're talking about 50, all right? You, of course, you're top tier right there. You're going to get your 100. And then on that second level, we're talking about 25. All right, so 100, 50, 25. And we're talking about Illinois right now. Okay, that is powerful. And guess what? These bonuses, Myra, are paid to you every single week. Come on, y'all. Y'all need to get excited about this. Weekly income. Now, it gets even better. So as you rank up in the comp plan, guess what? You get coded money as well. As you rank up, you can earn an additional $20 on every electricity bill that comes into your organization based on your rank. And then every community solar bill that comes into your organization, you can earn up to $62.50. This money is crazy, family. I'm telling you, if you all are in our messengers that we have tons of systems, tons of groups, I have tons of people here. How many times do our messenger groups go off a day with bills coming in? I haven't even, how many times?
15 to 20.
Every day, 15 to 20, 30 bills, and sometimes I'm not even signing up no bills. I'm out here training and speaking. So again, that adds up. You do the math on 20 times 50 or 30 times 50 and 10 times 25. You do the math on that and you didn't sign up no bill for the day. All right, then it's hard. So check this out. We have a 30-day goal. 535 is very simple. We've had people come in this business and accomplish this in a matter of 2-3 days, 1 day, you name it, they've done it. Okay? So 5 stands for acquiring 5 personal customers. Well, that's easy. You can do that. I didn't even say 5 households. I said 5 customer points. I want you all to understand right now, there's not only double money, there's double points. Yeah. So, Myra, your household can be up to 4 points. And let me explain why. Because your supply is automatically 2 points, okay? And if you decide to do community solar, okay, which you will do, that's another point. But if it's any type of Medicaid, SNAP, or anything like that, they're giving another point for that. So one household could be up to 4 points. So really 2 households gives you what you need for you personally as far as customer points. Now, you go out, you share this with 3 people that want to earn income. Guess what? You knock that out. And then guess what? When you teach those 3 how to go get 5 customer points, now you have a total of 20 customers in your organization. You are going to earn $450 to $1,700 or more because this is double money. This right here is not based on the double money. Yes. This is powerful. But it gets even better. I have people that promoted to regionals, pastors, just a lot of people, and they don't even have a team. They put those 20 customers under them, and you still promote. Whether you have a team or not. So if you're one of those people that say, I don't want to build a team. I just want to go out and sign up customers in Illinois and make $100 a bill. That's fine. You have a high-paying job. There's nothing wrong with that. That's great. I come from a company where I made a lot of money in, and we didn't get paid off of every customer we signed up. We had to go sign people up and put customers under them just to trigger a little bonus. Here, you get paid for every customer. So if you want to go out and go get 500 customers, like I'm doing and building, you do the math on that, on 500 customers. And we just talking about at the lowest rank. We're not talking about at a higher rank. We're talking about at the beginner rank. Bottom. Okay? Just think about it. So check this out. As you continue to do what we do here, which is gather a handful of loyal customers, and we teach others how to do the same. That's all we do. We don't do nothing more. We don't do nothing less. I'm not here to give you a job. Okay, unless you want one, you can have one, and like I said, just go get customers. But really, what you want to do is gather a handful of loyal customers and teach others how to do the same. And before you know it, you'll be getting paid off of thousands of customers all over the world that you never even signed up. You never even met. I don't know Linda Powell's 85 customers like that. I met one in her spot today, but I don't know her like that. I don't know Lynette's 100 customers that she has on her. I didn't sign them up. I don't know Chinese customers. I wasn't there when they signed up. But guess who customers those are as well? Hello. Hello. So at the end of the day, I'm teaching you all about building a network and leverage, okay?
Right.
Now, check this out. As you continue to share this opportunity with people, this is what's going to happen. You have an opportunity to earn up to $84,000 just in bonus money, okay? And right now, for the month of June, guess what? A lot of these numbers are double as far as your rank promotion, okay? But you just keep doing the same thing you're already doing, which is gathering a handful of loyal customers and teaching others how to do the same. Now, we're all here for residual income, okay? How many of you know what residual income is? Residual income is when you do a job one time and you get paid over and over and over and over again. Any wealthy person that you know of, I promise you this, they have some form of residual income. All right, even people that's deceased today, you think about Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Elvis Presley, guess what? They're still making money, or whoever is in charge of their state or whatever they have, somebody's still making money and they're long gone. All right, so this is what can happen for you. You do something one time, you get paid over and over and over and over again. And you say, well, I don't understand how is that possible. Well, how many times did ComEd come out and set you up? Once. Do they come out again and come get the bill, come get the money? No. So you just pay every single month, right? They don't have to see you again, right? Well, guess what? Even when people quit our business, if they decide to, which doesn't make sense, guess what? You still get paid. Your customers are not going to walk around the house in the dark. But check this out. If you go out and get advisors and you share this with 3 people, and that compounds 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27, and 27 times 3 is 81, and it just keeps compounding to the 10th level, you have over 59,000 people responsible for your income. Do you think you could afford to say, you know what, today, I don't think I'm going to get no bills today, I'm going to go chill with the family? You think you can afford to say that? You can, because you have 59,000 people responsible for your income. That's why you want to build a team. Because every time somebody comes into your organization, especially somebody that's going to do something, you have an extra 24 hours added on to your day. That's how you get ahead. People think you get ahead by going to go get 10 jobs. That's not how you get ahead, going to go get 10 jobs. You're only one person. You can only work so many hours a day. You have to sleep at some point. But if you can make money while you sleep, or while you're not working, or while you're doing other things, that's how you get ahead. All right, so check this out. Let's say you went out and you got 5 customers yourself, and then let's just say everybody just went out and got 3 customers, okay? And this is compounded to the 10th level. That's over 295,000 customers you would get paid off of. But how many Myra did you go and get? You only went out and got 5. Now, if you're getting paid from a band 1 to band 7, let's just put in the lowest band here at a band 1, you would stand to make a little under $500,000 every 30 days because of what you started, not because of what you're doing. Family, this is very powerful. A lot of us, we don't need $500,000 a month right now, okay? Some of you all just need an extra $1,000 a month on top of your job, on top of what you're already doing, okay? But even if you fail miserably at this, and you only got 10% of this or 5% of this, do you think you would still be happy? Yes. Okay? This is very powerful. And again, I want you all to be clear of what I'm about to say. Why will this continue to happen every month? Because people are going to pay their electricity bill every single month. This is not like another business or any other business out there, and I'm not knocking them because they all work. It's just whether or not you're going to work. Right? I've been in service-based businesses. I've been in product-based businesses. Went to the top in every company because guess what? I'm gonna put in the work. Ain't nobody gonna outwork me. So it ain't about whether they work or not. But at the end of the day, I've been in businesses where I wake up and my back office is bloodshot red because people money got funny and they cutting everything off. They don't care what you talking about. They're like, look, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. But guess what? When it comes to decide on this versus this, that product gotta go. I don't care what you got to say. But I've never had nobody tell me. No matter what happened, it could be the worst of the worst. These lights gotta go. Thank God for electricity. Thank God for it because it's the only thing people can't get out of. That's the only thing, okay? So here, guess what? As you rank up, you get even more money. One thing I love about this opportunity is that they pay you to infinity levels, you all. This is powerful. Okay, you're gonna hear our last speaker who's gonna close us out. Man, he's going to tell you how powerful this is. Just imagine being a part of an opportunity where you don't have to worry, I'm scared for Gail to promote because when Gail promotes, all my money going to get cut off and I got to hurry and try to find someone else and this and that. No, you want your people to promote. You want them to pass you up. because you're just going to continue to get more money and open up more generations and more generations, all right? And you have an opportunity to get an additional up to $64.80 up to unlimited level. Imagine having a Jack Costello or a Gail, right, or a Carolyn or all the superstars in here, all right, on your 30th level or 300 level. It doesn't matter, you all. I'm telling you all, imagine now you're 1,000 level and you're still getting paid. That is powerful, okay? So here, this is even more exciting, and I'm almost done. When you get to partner, which means you have about 10,000 customers in your organization, it's not hard, family. If you put in the work, things will start to compound. But when this happens, you get a share off of every customer that comes into your organization. Not just your organization, the entire company. Let me correct myself. You get a share off of every customer that comes into the entire company. After you, while you're in the company, and before you, even before the customers that came before you. Come on, you all. This is powerful. All right, we just actually promoted our first partner a couple of weeks ago in New York, a 68-year-old woman, I believe, named Bella. Right? She worked this business for 11 months. She wanted to give up many times, Big John said, and she stayed in there, and she has something that takes people 40 years to get. And maybe it may not even be what they get in 40 years, but to try to get something close to that, and she did it in 11 months, putting her head down and making it happen, and now bringing in thousands of customers every single week throughout her team. We also had my sponsor, pretty much, who introduced me to this, Kirk Coran. Shout out to him. He just promoted to a partner. And now he's about to experience the same thing. There's only 2 partners in the entire company, family. Do you know what that means? That means it's opportunity. It's wide open. This is powerful. As you move up to regional partner and senior partner, you get more shares, family. This is absolutely crazy. Okay? And you all want to take advantage of it now because guess what? You will regret not taking advantage of this opportunity. You want to take advantage of it now because I was in an opportunity that was similar to this, but it wasn't as good as this opportunity. And I met a lot of you all 8, 9, 10 years in that other opportunity. But this is the thing. I came in that opportunity, I blew it up, but I came 9 years later. I was 25 years old. I came 9 years to the party, 9 years later. My mentors in that company, and many of you all mentors that was in that company, those guys are still earning to today, and they're easily probably over $200 million in earnings, sitting back relaxing. You know why? Because they were first to the party. I'm telling you right now, whether you realize it or not, you are first to the party. So you better take advantage of this now, because I promise you, it won't just be 2 partners. And you know, as things happen and 20, 30, 40, 50 people get a share of every customer, of course, in business, all things going to eventually have to change, so take advantage of it now. All right, I hope you all are excited to make some money. Y'all ready to make some money? So, I want to make sure y'all ready for the dynamic gentleman I'm about to bring up here to close us up. This man, I have the utmost level of respect for him. This man has earned millions on top of millions of dollars in our industry. He's very successful, okay? He is the man behind the comp plan. This man drives up here every single week, leaves his family, comes all the way here from Michigan. We got people that can't come from across the street. And he come from Michigan, 4 hours away. You know how I know it's 4 hours away? Because my mother went to Thomas Cooley Law School in Lansing, Michigan, and for 4 years, me and my sister drove her every single weekend. Right? So I know it's not a hop and a skip just to get here, but he does it. He comes all the way up here, and he drives all the way back. He is our senior vice president, and he is the man with the plan, and he is a legend in our industry. You all give it up for our senior vice president, Brad Tayles.
Hey, my gosh. Anyone excited after I I want to sign up, and I can sign up, right? Folks, all I got to say is this opportunity is something I've never seen before in 35 years. How many people are here for the first time looking at this opportunity? How many people have seen opportunities like this before in this industry, right? Yeah. Well, the individuals, the 2 individuals that spoke tonight, you saw the compensation plan, are directors with our company. Let's give it up to Milton and Mike Carteschi. We've got some regional energy advisors in the room. Please stand up, regional energy advisors. Thank you very much. Give it up for them. Senior energy advisors, you got any senior energy advisors? Please stand up. Zoom. Oh, absolutely. And Milton and Mike are customers away. I mean, customers away, handfuls of customers away from being regional directors with our company. So give it back up to them. Talking about being at the right place at the right time. But here's what I want to share with you. Milton talked about Infinity Pay. And talked about these numbers. Now, don't these numbers look ridiculous? They really do. If I didn't know this was a for sure thing, I wouldn't believe it. When I saw this 35 years ago, I said, come on, Brad, there's no one that makes $400,000 a month. Yes, there is. Many. I started a company back in 1991 that's still in existence today. I had 2 people when I left in 1997 making $350,000 a month in a compensation plan that doesn't pay half as much with crappy products. So if we can have people making $350,000 a month with crappy products and a crappy compensation plan, what can you do with great products and a great compensation plan? Here's what I got to share with you. In 99% of the companies out there, when someone hits your rank or above, guess what? Your income gets cut down. Now, can we be honest here?
Yes.
Can I truly be honest? Because I'm going to say something that may offend you. It may offend people, and I asked Mike if I could say it. If Jack's making $10,000 a month, and Milton's on his team, and Milton hits his rank or above, and Jack's check goes from $10,000 a month to $5,000 a month, is Jack really excited about it? No. We hug each other on stage, but really Jack wants to leave early, cut his brake lines, and hope he dies on the way home. That's the stupidest concept I've ever heard in my entire life. Would anyone agree?
Yeah.
Anybody here been married?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if there was a rule out there that said you could only be married for 3 years, and after 3 years you had to get a divorce? Would that not be the stupidest? Would anyone get married? No. You have to get divorced in 3 years. Why the heck would you ever get married? Well, that's the stupidest concept I've ever heard in my entire life. Here's what happens in our comp plan with our 2 levels of coding. Guess what? Jack can look at Milton and say, Milton, I hope you make $1 million a month. I hope you make $10 million a month, Milton, because the more money you make, the more money I make, brother. Isn't that the way it should be?
Yeah.
Right? I'll never lose you. I got tired. Again, I'm not the smartest guy in the room. I'm not the sharpest knife in the door. In fact, there's 6 people that live in my house. I'm not in the top 5 smart ones, right? Right? But I'm not the dumbest either, right? I got tired of losing great people like Ted and Jack and Mike and Milton that would come on a trip and go, Brad, can you have a minute? Let's go for a walk on the beach. And I knew it wasn't a good walk on the beach. It was like, Brad, I don't get this. I was making $10,000 a month, and then I went to 9, and then I went to 8, and then I went to 7, then I went to 6. Not because my group stopped working. In fact, my group's putting on more customers today than they were when I was making 10 grand a month. I don't get it. And I'd have no response for them. Say, you shouldn't get it because I don't get it, and I wrote the comp plan, right? Stupid, stupid, stupid. In our program, that doesn't happen. And here's what I'll tell you. And this may not sound like much because of our coding is such a powerful component of our comp plan, and I'll talk about something else other than coding. But in most companies, if they offer you Infinity Pay at all, if you build a group that goes down 100 levels, 1,000 levels, 10,000 levels, shouldn't you get paid on all of them?
Yeah.
The company gets paid on all of them. Shouldn't you get paid on them?
Yeah.
Well, most companies, if they offer it a lot, and a lot don't, a lot will pay at 7 levels or 10 levels.
10 levels.
You know where they offer Infinity Pay? Top 2, 1 or top 2 positions in the company. Why does the company do that? Because 99% of the people don't make it to the top.
Right.
Right? This may not sound like much, folks. You know where we offer our Infinity Pay at? Second earned position. Second. Why?
Wow.
Because it's the difference between someone making $125 a month with us and $25 a month with another company. That's a big difference. That may not sound like much to you when you look at all these big numbers, but you help someone make an extra $125 a month for doing almost nothing, that gets your attention, right? It's like, wait a minute, Mike, I put in 4 customers, talked to 3 people, and I'm making $125 a month. How's that possible? Maybe I should put in a little bit more work, you think? Right? Folks, here's what I'll tell you. When I saw this opportunity in November of 2022, I was hired as a 2-week consultant to help write the compensation plan. When I talked to Mike, and he told me about how he's going to treat energy customers, because I've been in this industry for a long time. And he talked about fixed rates, not variable rates. And then he mentioned the free energy club, and I said, well, that's cute. It's more than cute. Now, to bring in a few customers, when customers can save 10, 40, or 100% of their customers, not people like Milton, not people like Mike, not people like Ted, not people like Jack, not people building the business, right? Not people like Milton and that. People that are customers. Yes. When customers build your business, it got my attention. It's more than cute. It's unbelievable. But when then he talked about this, folks, again, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. And I had to ask him about 5 times over a half-hour period, and I know he was getting frustrated. I said, Mike, let me get this straight, because this does not compute for someone who's been in the industry for 35 years. You're telling me that depending on where you are in the country, someone can get $120 to $60 for I got a buddy in Maine. I can call him up and say, Brady, sign up for community solar. You can be a renter, you can be in an apartment. It doesn't matter which way your house faces. You're not getting solar panels on your roof. Because again, when he said solar, all I thought about was solar panels on my roof. Right. I said, and I can offer you a 20% savings for 20 years. It doesn't cost you. If you ever get tired, Braden, of saving 20%, you can cancel. Why you would? I don't know, but if you ever get tired of saving 20%, and you're telling me, Mike, that I get $120 for every time I do that, and more importantly, $200 goes into the comp plan. When we're talking about this money here, another $200 goes in the comp plan. He said, yeah. So, Mike, let me get this straight. Brad, I have no reason to lie to you. What do I said, Mike, if you're telling me the truth, and I know you have no reason to lie to me, that's the most incredible product ever created in my 35 years that ever come down the network marketing pipeline. And it's guaranteed by the state. I said, buddy, this is a $1 billion company. He said, I know, that's what I've been trying to tell you for the last half an hour. That's why I'm so excited. Folks, and I'll just tell you, just like Mike talked to you and Milt, I built a company, it started in 1991, it's a $750 million company. It started another one in 97, it's a $500 million company today. $400 million and $300 million over my 35 years career. And again, I'm not saying that to impress you. I'm impressed upon you. This is a $1 billion company with or without any of us sitting in. You guys realize that, right? That's right. Community solar will be a household name, just like electric vehicles are a household name, just like Microsoft is a household name, just like Walmart's a household name. It'll be a household name. And when we pay $2 billion, $3 billion, $4 billion in the comp plan, folks, it's game over. I'll tell you right now. Again, not because I'm the sharpest, just because I've been doing this for the longest time. The top leaders in this industry are going to come in our company in years 3, 4, and 5. Not because I called them, not because Ted called them, not because Mike called them, not because Jack called them, because someone they know who never made more than $600 a month with them in the last 20 years that they've been together is making $6,000 a month with us, or $8,000 a month with us, and they're going, wait a minute, let me get this straight. Pete, my Pete, is making $8,000 with Think Energy. Pete never made more than $600 a month in 20 years. Yep. And he's making $8,000 a month with you guys. Yep. I gotta look at the company. I have to. Because if Pete's making $8,000 a month, I'm gonna make $800,000 a month. I'm gonna make $80,000 because I'm 10 times better than Pete. And they're right. Right? Folks, there'll be people in this room, take a picture of it, right down that have 30,000 customers coming on their team in a month. 30,000. Why do I know this? Because I've done it multiple times with crap. And if you can do it multiple times with crap, what can you do with again, community solar is going to sweep through this nation. And when we hit this little state right here, yeah, when we go there, and we're going there, it's a done deal, right? Most I ever saw people make is $350,000 a month when they sign the checks. We'll have people, mark my words, making $1 million a month.
Wow.
And when that happens, folks, and the lid blows off, it's game over. Anybody here play the lottery? Anyone? Yeah. Imagine if you played the lottery, you played the same numbers every single week, and you're watching the Powerball at 11 o'clock one day, and here all of a sudden 6, 11, 14, 34, 65, Powerball, and those are the numbers you play every single week. So you know you played them, but you can't find the ticket. Would you not tear your house apart? Look, what jeans were I wearing? What coat? Right? You would tear your house apart because you know you played it because you play it every week. But you can't find the ticket, right? Folks, again, I don't know who you believe in or what you believe in, but if God gives you a certain amount of opportunity, I was minding my own business, cutting the grass on our golf course when I saw this opportunity. If you would have told me back in November 22 that I'd be sitting here today and say, you are, no. But I could not be a part of it. I've never created $1 billion company before. Folks, and we're going to take so many people with us. We're going to help so many people. Yeah, right. And so here's what I'll say. And Mike talked about it, and Milton talked about it. We lose money for someone joining for $59.
That's true.
Lose it, right? With the website costs, the customer support, we lose money. But that's okay. We're okay with losing money. Like people coming in for $59. Because we're in it for the long haul. We're in it for the big play. Does that make sense, folks? If you don't get involved, that's okay, but we'll haunt you like a ghost. Right? You'll see us with 50 people in the room, 500 people in a room, 5,000 people in a room, and 35,000 people at the Georgia Dome or the Astrodome, because I've done it before. Right? And when you see us, and you're sitting there going, that's that stupid guy in the blue thing. He told me this was going to happen. I remember him in Illinois on July 25th in 2024. He said this was happening. Holy crap. You're going to be ripping your house apart looking for that lottery ticket. Folks, we'll be sticking around to answer any questions. Illinois is yours. Illinois is a gold mine. Is an absolute gold mine, right? It'll be, Community Store will be a household name in Illinois. It'll be a household name in Michigan. It'll be a household name in every state across the union over the next 5 to 10 years. Who wants to be on the ground floor? Because that only happens one time, folks. Our opportunity, I say it, and I'm done. Our opportunity in the next 5 months, 15 months, 5 years will be a much better opportunity. We'll have better videos, we'll have a better back office, we'll have better training, we'll have better reports, we'll have better products, we'll have better services, we'll have better compensation plan. If you think this compensation plan is done, it's not done. I got all kinds of things I want to do this thing. But with all that being said, there's only one time to be on the ground floor. Does that make sense? Yeah. Where you can change your family's tree. Not just what you're doing, but your great-great-great-grandchildren. They'll be running around the house saying, who's that? Oh, that's great-great-grandpa Ted. What did he do? He was at the right place at the right time with Community Soul. I'm not sure still what he did, but he was there at the right time. That's it. That's what's going to happen, folks. Already been done. Okay? So, thanks everyone for coming. Sorry it took so long. And thank you. Hope to see you again, folks. Woo!